Hi, my name is Rene G661. What's up, fans? Hi, it's been a long time ago, Sorry I couldn't do any filmings, I know I started adult school since August, so just only one more month left until December, and I'll be on vacation and getting back for filming. So, yeah, I'm gonna bring some couple of actors, some guests, and some special guests. So, yeah, so there's gonna be a little tiny difference yeah, because lately, we know a couple of years ago we've been doing filmings. I know we have some stuff that says bad words and stuff, I'm thinking about maybe not putting bad words like the F word, the B word, the S words, stuff like that. So, but I guess we're gonna still have some of them, but not that much. But we have to play as characters, as villains, So, villains like Bowser, Ganondorf, Kamek, and other villains, like that. So, I just want to let you know that, because there are some other fans that don't like films like that say bad words, Doesn't matter who. It doesn't matter if it's family, friend, individuals, or religions, Because I've been hearing some comments, bad comments, like a long time ago. So, I want to make sure for new people, if they listen, because, if they put mean comments or bad comments, I don't really care. All I want is good comments and respectful. So if you respect my comments and and you say something good, maybe I don't have to say anything mean. So once you get to know me, fans, I'm all right and cool, So yeah, I'm just letting you know. So I got some fans that did support me. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate for that. I couldn't done it without you, fans. You guys gave me some ideas and confidence and stuff, so we're getting better at filming. So yeah, just want to let you know that we'll be back on December, and we're gonna have some couple of guests, and we're not gonna bring that much bad words often, so it just doesn't sound good anymore. So don't want to be disrespectful and mean. I just want to be disrespectful. Start a good life and a new beginning and stuff. So yeah, well. This is my World Heavyweight Champion, but it used to be a champion, but now I added some stuff and coloring, and I added some stuff in here. So it's called the Dino Heavyweight Champion. May sound weird, but that's just who I am. That's why I'm T-Rex, the king of dinosaurs. So yeah, I did a video. I remember I did make a video about select characters waving. So yeah, we may be doing some filmings like this. So I know I used to make a drive-by compliment, with who, but I'm not gonna mention his name. So yeah, so I guess I have to remove it because it's just not good. It sounds mean, stuff like that. So so this is something I have to decide who I'm gonna play as. So I just have to choose a random character, and I have to play as, and I have to go to the road on the Avenue H and say hello to the fans like this. Hello, and then I have to do some funny signs, a little something like that, ooh, yeah. So yeah, funny signs. So yeah, I dressed like Rey Mysterio, and I dressed like the manager half of it, since Joy had never done this before, but I know I done this with some a former friend. I'm not gonna mention his name. So I learned some more stuff from him. So yeah. So yeah, I used to be like shy and stuff, but I got a little bit outgoing and stuff like that, crazy funny stuff. That's what we like to do, But yeah, things are breaking up. So yeah. So Renee's room, when we get back on filming, there won't be Mr. B, but I already mentioned why. So Mr. Novak will be back on the filming on December, the meanest boss ever. So he'll come back and take over the hotel room and stuff like that. So he will be, as the mean boss. More meaner, more aggressive, more better boss. So yeah, I can't wait to do some filming. And I got this new camera, so I'm recording myself with the new one. So I hope the graphics good and stuff like this. So I'm trying to fix everything in here. Not that easy talking. Oh, what the? Oh, sorry. It's the wind. It's windy outside right now. So yeah. So yeah, oh, and also, I'm about to announce all the characters that I'm going to create in WWE 12 rosters. They created superstars, since I have a Nintendo Wii, so I could create 30 superstars. So I can't wait to tell them the names. Are you guys ready? No! I said, are you ready? Okay. Drums, please. Well, are you ready? Alright, I'm gonna mention his name. Hit me on music. T-Rex!
Sin Cara Black.
Joey! My friend, plays as Mr. Novak. Ganondorf, in a pirate attire. Bowser. Dr. Eggman. Spinal, our brother. Dark Link in an assassin attire. Bear Grylls from Man vs. Wild Discovery Channel. James from Team Rocket. Kamek, Bowser's assistant. AJ Lee. George Lopez. Jesse from Team Rocket. Link, the hero of time. Mario, it's me, Mario. Sonic the Hedgehog, there to is low. Luigi #1. Princess Zelda. Shadow the Hedgehog. Jeff Hardy. Ash Ketchum. Caitlyn, WWE Diva, and former NXT Season 3 winner. Brock from Pokemon. Jack Sparrow. Lauren. Plankton from SpongeBob SquarePants. Damir from Action League Now. Cyclops, the one-night monster from my series of Renee's Room. Dracula from Castlevania. Well, that's all the characters in here, so I hope you enjoy these 30 new characters. So they're going to be in the Season 3 of RXT Wrestling, so when I get the W12 on November 22nd or one of those days, I'm going to go do is past the road to WrestleMania since I have to lock all the characters. So maybe a couple characters I won't get it because they're going to be in DLC. And especially won't get The Rock since I have to pre-order it, but it won't work on pre-ordering on Nintendo Wii. So sorry, no The Rock, but I'm guessing Brock Lesnar might show up in Nintendo Wii. But the only thing I'm glad is Sin Cara is going to be there. But there's going to be another Sin Cara, the black one, the evil one. So I'm going to create him so I can make a series of bad guys and versus the good guys. So yeah, I can't wait to do some series like that. It's going to be better. It's going to be more epic. It's going to be more awesome. It's going to be the most electrifying in all sports entertainment. Sound like The Rock that I did, you know. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I might get some couple games, so I'm probably going to get The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I can't wait for that one. That's a good game. Super Mario 3D Land on the 3DS. I'm going to get that game. Yeah, I think this year is going to go good, man. It's going to be more awesome. The video's going to be awesome. It's going to be epic. We're going to make some ideas. Hope we get some couple of actors if we can or not, you know. We're going to try to make it the best as we can. So, back then we didn't do good, but we're going to try our best. So, the more support we get from you guys, the more we could get better at filming. Oh, and one thing. I did this drawing a long time ago, so I met this person right here that's a fan of Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara. Known as, I met this guy right here, and he saw me in WWE. His name is the One Up Triforce. So he liked the drawing right there, so he didn't enjoy it, so I want to show you this, so here you go. Hey, One Up Triforce, Raymond, what's up? So yeah, thanks for you know for the great comments on my drawing. I really appreciate it. So you know, it's really an honor to that we both are a fan of Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara. So yeah, and I heard that Sin Cara, Mystico la Mystica beat Honico. He finally got him down. So yeah, we were out there. I was like, yeah, we did it, man. We Mystico won. Sin Cara, yeah, you know, it was out there, you know, like that. So yeah, so everyone subscribe to One Up Triforce. He's a really cool person. So yeah, you know, we always respect and get to know friends and fans and stuff like that. So, you know, that's what I like to do for fun. So yeah, thank you, fans and WWE fans. I really appreciate it. Gracias, todos. Nunca lo hice por todo esto. Gracias por todo. Thank you. Gracias. So, well, I'm gonna go get ready, buy some costumes, and get everything prepared, because on December we'll be getting back on filming. Well, I don't know about January, so I probably don't know if I get back to school or not. So we'll be doing some filming. It's just we're gonna balance a little, but depends on the time and you know, the chances we get to do. But we're gonna try to do some filming. So I'll see what I'll think about in January. So I'm probably might make another video for information. So take care, everybody, and stay safe, stay out of trouble, and wish everybody to get well this year. So, adios, bye bye.